So good morning everyone. Chapter number 5, coal and petroleum. Okay, so everyone is aware about coal and petroleum. Okay, so can anyone tell me what is coal? Where you are using it? Anyone? Coal कहाँ पर use करते हो आप? Yes, Kevin.
Coal is a non-metal and we use it in burning.
Sorry, I can't hear your voice clearly. Ellen.
Yes, madam.
Yes, tell me.
We are using coal to cook food.
That means we are
burn
using
something.
it as a fuel. Okay, as a fuel.
Fuel.
Very good. As a fuel, we are using coal. Very good. Okay. In early time, the which train is there in which coal is used as a fuel? Anyone know? कौन सी train में use होता है? कौन सा engine था वो? Steam engine, right? In that also, yes, coal is used as a fuel. Okay. So and petroleum also, you know, petroleum that is not only petrol. Listen, everyone. Petroleum, that means many products we are getting from petroleum. Okay, so we use various materials for our basic needs. Some of them are found in nature and some have been made by human efforts. Okay, so natural things which we found from nature and some things made by human, that means it is man-made things. Okay, so in activity 5.1 you can make list various materials you are using in daily life. Okay, which material you are getting from nature? Just 1-2 thing you just tell me. चलो, कौन सी चीजें आपको नेचुरली मिलती है? Wood you are getting from nature. Very good. Wood. Then Jai.
Sunlight.
Very good. Sunlight. Okay, in your day to day life आपके घर में बहुत सारी चीजें जो आपको नेचुरली मिलती है. Okay, and man-made things also you can know. Wood we are getting naturally, but the furniture we are getting from man. That means it is a man-made product. Okay, fine. Plastic, it is also man-made product. Very good. Does this list include air, water, soil and minerals? Yes, it is natural things. Okay, since all these are obtained from nature, they are called natural resources. So the resources we are getting from nature, they are called natural resources. Okay, so here you can see air, water, soil, minerals, these all things we are getting from nature. Okay, so they are called natural resources. So can we use all our natural resources forever? तो ये हमेशा तक रहेंगे? कभी सनलाइट खत्म होगी बेटा? नहीं होगी, right? Then air वो भी रहेगी, बराबर? Can air, water and soil be existed by human activities? Yes. हम soil use करते, water use करते, air use करते, तो it will be existed by human activities. तो human activities जो है बहुत सारी factories बन रही है, right? Then that buildings which cause pollution, okay, that is also exist water, soil and air. You have already studied about water in class 7. Is water a limitless resource? Limitless है बोलो कि limited है? It is limitless or limited? We have unlimited water in oceans, but can we use that water for drinking or irrigation? Can we use? No, we cannot use that water. Okay, so the drinking water, that means the potable water, it is very less. Okay, so in the light of the availability of various resources in nature, natural resources can be broadly classified into 2 kinds. Okay, so 2 type में उसको classify किया है. One is inexhaustible natural resources and second one is existable natural resources. So in class 6 also you went through these topics. Okay, inexhaustible means कौन बताएगा मुझे? Inexhaustible जो कभी खत्म नहीं होता है वो. Okay, so these resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature and are not likely to be existed by human activities. कि जो human activities से existed नहीं होता है, that means it will be not finished by human activities. So continuously you will get these resources. So they are called inexhaustible resources. Okay. Example, sunlight, air, they are inexhaustible natural resources. On the other hand, existable natural resources, that means the amount of these resources in nature is limited. तो limited amount में है, right? They can be existed by human activities. तो by human activities they can be existed. That means वो खत्म हो सकते हैं if we are using it abundantly. बहुत यूज करेंगे तो वो खत्म हो जाएंगे, right? So example of these resources are forest. Yes, you all know. हमने 7th स्टैंडर्ड में फॉरेस्ट का सीखा था ना बेटा, कि कैसे हम अपने यूज के लिए फॉरेस्ट को कट करते हैं और धीरे धीरे फॉरेस्ट कम होते जा रहे हैं, राइट? सो दे आर फॉरेस्ट. वाइल्ड लाइफ, it is also existable resources. Then minerals, if we are using too much minerals, okay, so then coal also, petroleum, natural gas, these all are existable natural resources, so they can be existed by human activities. Understood everyone? Any problem till here beta? Anyone? Okay, fine. So now here activity 5.2 is given. Okay, it is a group activity. So take some containers, fill them with popcorn, peanuts, roasted gram, toffees. Okay, तो अलग अलग कंटेनर में ये सभी चीजें लेनी है आपको. अलग अलग बाउल में भी आप ले सकते हो. Students into groups of 7 each. Further divide each group into 3 subgroups. Okay, तो क्या करना है, 5 ग्रुप में स्टूडेंट्स को डिवाइड करना है और उसको भी सब ग्रुप में 3-3 के ग्रुप में डिवाइड करना है. फॉर एग्जांपल 5 ग्रुप्स में, तो एक ग्रुप में 15 स्टूडेंट्स है, सो उनको भी 3-3 के ग्रुप में डिवाइड करो. ओके, इनटू 3 ग्रुप में, तो 5 अगेन आ जाएंगे. सो देन containing 1, 2 and 4 students, label them as first, second and third generation respectively. That means उस ग्रुप में एक को फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, इस तरह से नंबरिंग करना है. So these subgroups represent the consumers. Consumers means कौन बोलेगा मुझे, consumer क्या है? Anyone? Consumer, very easy word. Yes, Ellen. Ellen.
Yes, madam.
बोल बेटा.
The people who use some.
Okay, who consume the resources, so consume the things. Okay, they are consumers. So as population is growing, second and third generation have larger number of consumers. So we have divided the subgroups. Okay, in one group there are one student, then second 2 or 3, then 4 or 5, like that. So see, the first one is the first consumer. Okay, first generation. Second generation, more than first consumer. Okay, third, 2, 3. Okay, the generation wise the consumer will be increased. Understood what I am going to tell? For example, તમારા દાદા હોય, બરાબર? He is the primary consumer, first consumer. હવે એમના 2 કે 3 દીકરા હોય બેટા, તો consumer વધી ગયા ને second generation, બરાબર? હવે એ દીકરાઓને ત્યાં બી બે દીકરા હોય, તો 6 consumer થઈ ગયા now. Okay, third generation માં, so like that the consumers are increasing. So put one full container for each group on a table. तो एक ग्रुप માટે આખું कंटेनर ભરીને મૂકી દો બધી વસ્તુ. Ask consumers of the first generation from each group to consume eatables from the container of their group. Okay, for example, you have put peanuts, chocolates or popcorn, okay, in the container, full container, and then you are telling the first consumer to eat it. Okay, so as much as they can eat, they will eat. જેટલું ખાઈ શકે એટલું ખાશે. Right? Now ask the second generation consumers from each group to do the same. So the amount of that things will be same for the second group. Just tell me. आपने पॉपकॉर्न पूरा कंटेनर भर के, पूरा बाउल भर के रखा है, फर्स्ट जनरेशन ने उसमें से बहुत सारा खाया, सो फॉर सेकंड जनरेशन इट विल बी द सेम? नो, इट विल बी रिड्यूस्ड ना, कम हो जाएगा उसमें से, राइट? So if some things is left in the containers as third generation from each group to consume it. अब third generation की, for example, सबसे पहले दादाजी को आपने दिया खाने के लिए कुछ, right? For example, पॉपकॉर्न का बाउल दिया, उन्होंने खाया, देन उनके 2 बेटे हैं, उनको दिया, उन्होंने खाया। अब आपकी बारी आई, जब आप 3-4 भाई बहन हो, उन्होंने सबने खाया, सिबलिंग सब आप चाचा काका के सब मिलके, ओके। तो जब आप खाओगे दिस अमाउंट विल बी सेम, आपके लिए सेम बचेगा, उसमें नहीं, कम हो जाएगा ना बेटा, ओके, राइट। सो that finally observe whether all the consumers of the third generation got the eatables or not. तो sometimes ऐसा भी होगा बेटा कभी तो कि थर्ड जनरेशन के लिए बचेगा ही नहीं कुछ, या तो बहुत ही कम बचेगा, ओके। सो ऑल्सो ऑब्जर्व इफ एनीथिंग इज स्टिल लेफ्ट इन एनी ऑफ द कंटेनर। तो किसी भी कंटेनर में अगर कुछ की चीज बची होगी, सो इट विल बी वेरी लेस. So just think about it. We are using natural resources abundantly. So generation after generation that will be reduced. कम होगा ना बेटा, okay? So for example, we are using soil, and we are building many buildings on that soil. So the next generation after us will get less soil. They are also using the soil. Then the next generation after them, they will get very less soil. Understood what I am going to tell, beta? Okay. So assume that the eatables in the container represent the total availability of an existable natural resources like coal, petroleum or natural gas. So for example, container में जो हमने popcorn, chocolates, peanuts वगैरह लिया था, तो just assume that in that container, just भूल जाओ, we are talking about coal, petroleum and natural gas which we are getting from nature. So for example, the natural things like this coal, petroleum and natural gas is used by our grandparents. Okay. So the same amount will be remain for our parents. दादा और दादी के समय जो कोल, पेट्रोलियम सब था, क्या पापा के समय उतना ही था? नहीं, कम हो गया ना. ओके. अब एक क्वेश्चन आता है माइंड में कि मैडम वो तो नेचुरली बनता है, तो इतना बन जाएगा ना? तो नो, बनेगा, you are right, बनेगा, but it will take too much time. But to use it, you take only very less time. बराबर, to use it you are taking very less time, but to prepare it, it will take too much time. वो बनने में बहुत टाइम लगता है बेटा, लाखों साल निकल जाते हैं. Okay, so your parents will get not that resources like your grandparent. Okay. Okay, generation after generation, that means when you are going to use that resources, they will be same that your parents used. No. Okay, तो reduce हो गए बेटा, पहले से भी reduce हो गए, right? So for example, they are coal, petroleum or natural gas. Each group may have different consumption pattern. सबसे consumption pattern, that means consumption करने की ability सबकी अलग अलग है. For example, किसी घर में कार भी है, बाइक भी है, that two wheeler without gear का भी है, with gear वाला भी है, जिसमें पेट्रोल बहुत ज्यादा यूज होता है, 3-4 व्हीकल्स है तो. बट किसी घर में सिर्फ एक व्हीकल है, तो they are using less petrol. Understood what I am going to tell? So the assumption petrol is consumption petrol भी pattern भी अलग अलग है, consumption भी अलग अलग होता है, right? Are the earlier generations of any group too greedy? Okay, so क्या जो उससे पहले की जो जनरेशन थी, बराबर, जनरेशन का ग्रुप था, क्या वो उसको यूज करता था? It may be that the earlier generations in some groups were concerned about the coming generations and left something for them. So that means जो हमारे पहले की जनरेशन है, बराबर, तो वो कंसर्न थी हमारे लिए कि भाई हम सब यूज कर लेंगे, तो बच्चे क्या यूज करेंगे, बराबर. So they are using wisely that resources, and okay, and they left something for us. Okay, so in this chapter we will learn about some existable natural resources like coal, petroleum and natural gas. These were formed from the dead remains of living organisms, that is fossils. You all know na fossils? Fossil का मतलब पता है ना, dead remains of living organism. That means जब कोई living organism dead हो जाता है, bury in the soil, okay, and they converted into fossils, उसको fossil बोलते हैं हम, right? So there are all known as fossil fuels because they are obtained from fossils. Okay, so they are called fossil fuels. Understood? यहाँ तक पता है सबको? सबकी definition आएगी, don't worry. Okay, any problem till here beta? Anyone? Okay, fine. चलो. So the first one is coal. So in figure 5.1 you have you can easily see the coal. आपने घर पे भी देखा होगा बेटा, बराबर, गुजरातीમાં જે આપણે જેને કોલસો કહીએ છે, right? So you may have seen coal or heard about it. It is as hard as stone and is black in color. Okay, तो वो कैसा होता है, black color का, and it is hard substance. Coal is one of the fuels used to cook food. Okay, food cook करने के लिए use करते हैं. Earlier it was used in railway engines to produce steam to run the engine. बराबर, तो steam engine जो थे उसमें steam कैसे produce होती थी, तो they are using coal as a fuel to produce steam. It is also used in thermal power plants to produce electricity. Okay, so the best quality of coal is used in thermal power plant, okay, to produce electricity. Coal is also used as a fuel in various industries. तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी industries में as a fuel भी ये use होता है, coal use होता है. Now story of coal. Okay, about 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forest in low-lying wetland areas. Okay, so low-lying area जो थे, low level के area, वहां पर 300 million years ago, बराबर 1 million that is 10 lakh, बराबर 1 मिलियन का 10 लाख होता है. तो आप देख लो ऑलमोस्ट 30 करोड़ की बात है, बराबर. तो 300 मिलियन years ago the earth had dense forest. Dense forest that means बहुत ही गहरे जंगल थे, बराबर, फॉरेस्ट उसमें. So due to natural processes like flooding, this forest got buried under the soil. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल फ्लड आया है उस एरिया में, बराबर, लो लेवल पे फ्लड आएगा, तो वहां पर क्या होगा, that forest will got buried under the soil. जमीन के नीचे दब जाते. As more soil deposited over them, they were compressed. तो उसके ऊपर फिर ऐसे मिट्टी के लेयर्स बनते ही जाते हैं, सॉइल ज्यादा डिपोजिट होती है उसके ऊपर. Then they were compressed. Compressed मतलब उसके ऊपर compression आता है, बराबर, that means वो दबता जाता है, बराबर, प्रेशर आता है. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Okay, when you go deeper and deeper in the earth, बराबर, that will be high temperature and high pressure. You know ना that बेटा, जितने तमे जमीनी अंदर अंदर जाओ, it is high temperature and high pressure. So when this plant or that this tree is buried under the soil, okay, the layer of soil will be deposited on these plants or trees, and then they were compressed. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted to coal. Okay, so जो dead plants है, तो under high pressure and high temperature, because of high temperature and high pressure, they will be converted into coal. As coal contains mainly carbon, तो कार्बन से बना है कोल. कार्बन के 3 अलग अलग डिफरेंट आइसोटॉप्स, दैट मीन्स 3 टाइप ऑफ कार्बन्स, बराबर. कार्बन के 3 फॉर्म्स जिसको बोलते हैं, कौन कौन से, कौन बताएगा? एक तो कोल, दूसरा कौन बताएगा? आप तीनों को जानते हो. ओके, यू आर यूजिंग पेंसिल, using pencil, yes or no? Okay, so you know that the lid of the pencil, हाँ, किससे बनी होती है वो? Which material is used to make lid of pencil? No one. Graphite. Okay, graphite. It is also form of carbon. And third one is very costly, hardest form. Anyone? Huh? Diamond. Okay, it is also form of carbon. Coal, graphite and diamond. Okay, so just forget about graphite and diamond. Here coal is there only, so they converted into coal. As coal contains mainly carbon, the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Most important beta, underline it, write in your science notebook also. Right, carbonization, write down. Okay, what is bituminous? Yes, Aline, ये क्या है bituminous? What is this? बिट्यूमिन इज वन टाइप ऑफ कोल. कोल के 4 टाइप है, उसमें एक है बिट्यूमिन. ओके, सो वंस अगेन कार्बोनाइजेशन. सो बोलो. द स्लो प्रोसेस ऑफ कन्वर्जन ऑफ डेड vegetation okay into coal is called carbonization. तो ऐसी स्लो प्रोसेस होती है जो वेजिटेशन को कोल में कन्वर्ट करती है, राइट. इट इज कॉल्ड कार्बोनाइजेशन. सिंस इट वाज फॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम द रिमेन्स ऑफ वेजिटेशन. वेजिटेशन मतलब प्लांट के पार्ट से, बराबर, ये बनता है. कोल इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड अ फॉसिल फ्यूल. इट इज कॉल्ड फॉसिल फ्यूल. ओके, कोल इज. श्लोक, you have any problem बेटा? श्लोक, चलो. एलिन, व्हाट्स योर प्रॉब्लम बेटा? यस, क्या हुआ बेटा? एलिन,
No problem, madam.
अच्छा, you have raised your hand, that's why. Okay, fine. So since it was formed from the remains of vegetation, तो vegetation की जो remaining parts है उससे obtain होता है, बराबर. तो coal is also called a fossil fuel. Okay, a coal mine is shown in figure 5.2. देखो coal mine दिखती है आपको, बराबर. तो इसमें से coal निकलता है. Understood everyone? Okay. When heated in air, coal burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide gas. So in the presence of oxygen, when you burn coal, it will produce carbon dioxide. Okay. Coal is processed in industry to get some useful products such as coke, coal tar, and coal gas. Okay. So in industry में, बराबर, इसकी प्रोसेस होती है, कोल की प्रोसेस होती है. उसमें से क्या क्या बनता है? कोक, कोल्टार एंड कोल गैस. ओके, तो ये क्या है? कोल गैस, कोल्टार, कोक, वो हम देखते हैं. तो कोक, तो इट इज अ टफ, पोरस एंड ब्लैक सब्सटेंस, बराबर. पोरस दैट मींस, बोलो, टफ, पोरस एंड ब्लैक सब्सटेंस. पोरस दैट मींस इसके ऊपर पोर्स ऐसे, राइट. सो इट इज ऑलमोस्ट प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ कार्बन, बराबर. कार्बन का एकदम प्योर फॉर्म है, बराबर. So coke is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metal. Excretion that means, आपको पता है excretion क्या होता है? जब आपको आयन जो मिलता है, तो आयन का ओर मिलता है, उसमें से आयन को एक्सक्रेट करते हैं, बराबर, अलग करते हैं उसको. इट इज एक्सक्रेशन. सो टू एक्सक्रेट एंड मेनी मेटल्स, coke is used, as well as it is used in the steel manufacturing. Okay. Second one is coal tar. It is a black thick liquid with unpleasant smell, बराबर. unpleasant, जिसकी स्मेल हमको पसंद नहीं है, बराबर. ऐसी unpleasant स्मेल से बना हुआ है, बराबर. It is a mixture of about 200 substances. उसके अंदर 200 जितने सब्सटेंस होते हैं कोल टार में, बराबर. Products obtained from coal tar are used as starting materials for manufacturing various substances used in everyday life and in industry. Okay, तो घणी बधी वस्तुओं बनाववा माटे एज अ स्टार्टिंग मटीरियल कोल टार इज यूज्ड. ओके, एनी अंदरथी घणी बधी एवी वस्तुओ मळे छे के जे મેન્યુફેક્ચરિંગ યુનિટ્સ, ધેટ મીન્સ ફેક્ટરીઝમાં એઝ અ સ્ટાર્ટિંગ મટીરિયલ, ધેટ મીન્સ પ્રોસેસ સ્ટાર્ટ કરવા માટે યુઝ થાય. ઓકે, લાઈક સિન્થેટિક ડાઈઝ યુ નો ના, કલર્સ. ઓકે, then drugs એટલે કે દવાઓ. explosive who will tell me you are using explosives that in a દિવાળી ટાઈમ ફટાકડા ને બધું બનાવો છો, as well as બોમ્બ ને બધું બનાવે છે, એમાં બી એક્સપ્લોઝિવ યુઝ થાય. then perfumes, plastics, paints, photographic materials, roofing materials, that is roof માટે. Okay, then etc. Interestingly, naphthalene balls used to repel moths and other insects are also obtained from coal tar. Naphthalene balls you have seen na, જે તો ફિનાઇલ ની ગોળીઓ કહો છો, કપડા મને બધે મમ્મી મૂકે છે, રાઈટ. ધેટ શેના માટે? રિપેલ મોથ્સ, એટલે કોઈ બી જીવાત ના પડે, ઇન્સેક્ટ ના પડે, એના માટે યુઝ થાય છે, બરાબર. દે આર ઓલ્સો obtained from coal tar. Okay, these days bitumen, a petroleum product, is used in place of coal tar for metaling the roads, barabar. So almost coal tar is used to metaling the road, that is डामर તમે જેને કહો. But now instead of that, what is used? Bitumen. બરાબર, it is used. Next one is coal gas. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. બરાબર, તો જ્યારે કોક બનાવતા હોય ત્યારે ગેસ જે પ્રોડ્યુસ થાય, it is called coal gas. બરાબર, it is used as a fuel in many industries situated near the coal processing plant. The coals ni mine hoy એની નજીકમાં કોઈ બી industries hoy, in that industries it is used as a fuel. Okay, coal gas was used for street lighting for the first time in London in 1810 and in New York around 1820. Nowadays it is used as a source of heat rather than light. તે વખતે as a lighting માટે use થતો હતો coal gas. બરાબર, લંડન માં 1810 માં and ન્યુયોર્ક में 1820 में. And nowadays instead of light it is used as a heat source. Understood everyone? Coal વિશે બધાને ખબર પડી ગઈ બેટા? Any problem till here? Anyone have any problem beta? Okay, fine. And in our next session we will start petroleum. Okay, till then have a nice day. Bye, stay safe, stay home.